Well, when you earn a championship opportunity in the UFC strawweight division, you have really done something. Any of these women in the top 10 on any given Saturday night might be able to beat the champion. Her opportunity beckons here tonight.
Yeah, she's a great fighter. And she has prepared herself to go and become the champion. Easier said than done. We all know that. But when you talk to this woman, she believes it's only a matter of time before she has that belt wrapped around her waist. But I don't know if she even understands how much life changes when that happens.
She did say to us in the fighter meeting, though, I'm not blind to the fact that if I don't win tonight, I may never get another crack at the strawweight title. We'll see if she can maximize the moment. All right, here is Poland's best, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She really is the total package, Daniel Cormier, as a fighter inside the octagon and as an intimidator outside of it. I mean, that stare down will cut a man like me right down.
Oh, it's unbelievable, John. I mean, just the mind games that Joanna can play on her opponents is unreal. Every time I think about how she tortured Carla Esparza leading into her first UFC championship fight. It seemed as though Esparza just wanted to be done with it by the time the whole thing was over. But you can only talk so much. Ultimately, you have to back it up, and Joanna Jedrzejczyk sure can back it up.
Joanna Jedrzejczyk, ready to engage yet again here tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Angela Overkill Hill. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one. Littered across the UFC record books, here is the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. 4 career wins by knockout, but she has broken a lot of fighters inside the octagon. Ask Jessica Penne about the power. Joanna Jedrzejczyk really as decorated and complete a striker as there is on this UFC roster. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. She connects there. All right, so the Muay Thai marauder, Joanna Jedrzejczyk, off to a pretty good start here tonight with her hands, DC.
She's got great hands. She's so fast and she's so tall that she throws her punches in combination. But don't be surprised if behind this beautiful jab and this 1-2 that Joanna throws, you don't get caught with a leg kick on the way out.
There's the leg kick, that one checked by Hill. Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, man. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that will finish the fight? Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Crowd pops as Jedrzejczyk gets back to her feet. Uppercut lands. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Battling for hooks. Nice. Nicely done. Jedrzejczyk's in half guard now. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Fighters back to their feet here. 90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. Straight right hand, but she misses. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking from top and down low.
Jedrzejczyk gets caught by that straight hand. All right, so you can see her leg is hurt, and now she's starting to limp a little bit, DC. So certainly something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Yeah, we got to keep our eyes on it. Her movements are labored. She's been very compromised from those leg kicks.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Countering with a jab here, nice block. Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Back to the feet now. Big right hand there. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight.
Oh, Superman punch is good. Sniff that one out as she blocks the kick.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
She knew this would be a problem if she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position. She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Big head kick.
Oh! Boom! Big jab.
Final seconds here. Round 3 next.
Hey, stop.
Take a seat. You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused, okay? I want your striking to be a little bit sharper. Punches go out.
All right, the round is over, but not before she landed one of the true highlights of this calendar year, that Superman punch, and it landed flush.
Great job just allowing yourself to do whatever you are thinking in the moment, to let your mind be free. She may have practiced this before, but to try it in real life competition is a whole different story. She did that and it landed.
Feel me flow, as naughty by nature. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
It got checked.
Jedrzejczyk gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Immediately gets the underhook. Hill going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. Jedrzejczyk's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. We pass the midpoint here of the fight. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh, huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective. Big shot lands for both guys. Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Jedrzejczyk swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. Hill going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
She's got the same spot on top.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Hands on your face.
Final seconds of round 3. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Listen, you're down right now. I need you to work hard. I need you to dig deep. You got to go out there and show these people.
All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead up to that attack.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people.
Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, Chad.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Ooh. Nice leg kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Man, the bruising on her calf is really getting worse with every passing calf kick. I'm not sure why she isn't checking kicks.
At this point, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, she's so beat up and so damaged that even if she checks, the impact is going to be the same. She waited too long to address it, and now she's paying the price for it. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yep.
Nice jab by Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg. So she has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. That kick blocked by Angela Hill. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, no surprise here. She backs. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finish her.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Now lands a solid punch there.
She's done. It looks like it's over.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Nice jab by Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. How good a job does she do defensively? Oh!
Huge shots going on right here.
Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Hill gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Calm down, calm down. This is it. You've got to go out there and get that finish. Your striking is what's going to pull this out. She cannot handle the striking.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Hill gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last woman standing, but it has been one of the best fights.
It's been one of the best fights of the year.
Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Like that.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Hill's in half guard.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Joanna Jedrzejczyk getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. She's setting up a submission here. Good attempt. Ooh, looks like she's got it locked in. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there. Seemed like she wanted out of the clinch there. She landed that jab. Tries the flying knee to no avail. You know, Jedrzejczyk's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
1 minute, 60 seconds left.
Hill gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Able to check the high kick.
30 seconds.
She missed with that jab. 15 seconds to go.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so they go the championship distance here tonight, and there are few things as exciting in mixed martial arts than when a new UFC champion is crowned. And given what she did on the feet tonight, gotta think she's gonna get the nod.
She looked phenomenal. I mean, we spoke to her training camp all week, and they talked about how confident they were that her striking would carry her to victory. I believe she did enough. I believe it's only a matter of time until she is crowned the new champion.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Angela Overkill Hill.
All right, so we have a new strawweight queen here tonight as she begins to celebrate with her coaches and her teammates. What a moment for this newly minted UFC